We are live. Abarigani Riches. I know. I am later than normal. Oh, I didn't want to get up out that bed. I did not want to get up. I had a really good night's sleep. Let's see what today is. Today is April the 23rd, and it is a chilling 41 degrees where I live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I had a little day off yesterday. Took care of one thing. Got my blood drawn for the doctor. How y'all doing? Let me get my skincare popping. If I don't do nothing else today, it's gonna be some skincare. So let's get some serum on. I try to put it at the bottom when I go with the serum. We'll get that nice and good on. Whew. What we're gonna talk about this day on this very day. Oh, I ran up on some dirt. Scrolling on my YouTube feed on the homepage. And I did not know that Miss Lenora was going through so many issues. Now y'all know I love me some E. Kane. I like her business, how she operates her social media. But I did not know Queen Lenora was having some problems that was all public as well. So you probably know her if you're on TikTok. She's a really big wig influencer as well. And I don't think I'm going to try any makeup today. Today is Tuesday. I don't have to show my face, so I don't think I'm going to try any makeup today. I'm just going to do my skincare. But it looked like Queen Lenora been going through some issues. Like on this particular clip I saw, her and the dude had they out. Her and the dude. Now you know that's crazy. Let me see, will it play on my phone? This right ass neighborhood this. You think the nigga driving on fuck you, hoe? You know, a nigga too. A nigga that you know, get your ass to a nigga. Shut up for 10 months. You Lord, I did not know all that was going on over there, them young people. And then I found out that he was an expiring rapper, and the records are not flying off the shelf, as they say. So a lot of people in the comments are saying, he was just trying to use you anyway. He was just going to use you anyway. But if it ever that bad, let it go. Nobody should be getting a call about their child is gone over a misunderstanding, a relationship, or argument. Let it go. Walk away and let it go. But look who I saw on Instagram. Somebody was talking about Ghostbusters yesterday. And I said, let me go see what Ray Parker Jr. is up to. Y'all remember Ray Parker Jr. from Ghostbusters? or the Ghostbuster theme song. So I went and checked out his Wikipedia, led me to his Instagram. He is going to be 70 next week. His birthday is May the 1st. And he's doing well. He's still, teaching people about music. He got an Instagram page where he's showing off his skills. Let me show you.
Something like that. Okay. I forgot what it is.
That's Ray Parker Jr., y'all. Out here living his best life. Let me get the moisturizer. Always got to stay moisturized. So yesterday was my day off, but I didn't get anything done. We've been running into a crap ton load of non-professional contractors. People say they're going to meet you at a particular time. They don't show up. There's no show. There's no call. So yesterday I wasted my good day off. I could have wasted my good day off waiting for a contractor that said, Sunday, he said, I'll see you there Monday, 10 o'clock. Monday morning, he said, I'm going to be there at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock came and went. No call, no show. 2 o'clock came and went. No call, no show. Oh, so by the time 2 o'clock came, I knew that I had to, get my blood work drawn. I had already changed my appointment from 10 to 2. I already took the day off so I could go get blood work done. So once I changed my appointment from 10 to 2, and he still ain't come at 2, I went on and got my lab work done. I could not wait no more. It was just too much going on yesterday. I think this is all I'm gonna do today. I did put my moisturizer on. Oh, but let me go ahead and try this Pat McGrath. I have heard so much about it. It is a blurring balm powder, face and eyes. Comes in a little compact like this, and I did get the universal color so that it would go with my summer and my winter foundation, but I think it comes in different colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick my finger right in there. I'm gonna put it on top of, hey, Perfect Nail. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this right on top to see how it worked today. I was so pressed last night. I put it on, and then I started to lay down like I was getting ready to fall asleep. I said, let me go in here and give me a makeup wipe. I done put this stuff on my face. It does feel like it can be a primer. So I put it on last night. I said, well, I think it does give me like a smooth appearance. But the way I'm really going to tell is when I put some perfume, some foundation on. That's the way I'm really going to tell. And I got a few little minutes, so let me go ahead and put on some foundation. I got some in my bag right here. My two favorites. Let me go on with the House Labs. If I'm going to test something out, I might as well. Doesn't it look kind of smooth? I want to see what it's going to look like with the foundation. So since I'm gonna try it out, I might as well just go ahead and use the House Labs, the top tier one, and see if I can get. And I say top tier because it gives me a little more coverage than the pad. Oh, sometimes I don't know. Like, do you want to do it like that, or do you want to use your finger? I'm gonna use my finger at first. Use my finger. Yeah. So I was dealing with a crap ton of contractors for the past couple of weeks who make a lot of promises but don't show up. So yesterday I wasted a whole day waiting for somebody. And I'm learning, I gotta learn. There's gonna be some bumps in the road. But now one thing about this House Labs, it goes on like it's not gonna be my color. Look how quickly that foundation just what they call it when it changed the color, I can't think of it. Because when I first put it on, it looked like, that's too light. But then if you just give it a second, come on, camera. You just give it a second. Like it dials itself right on down in. Okay, see how light that look like it's gonna be? But it's like it warms up and it changes right to your skin color. Oxidize. Oh, couldn't get that word out to save my life. So is it really that the air gets to it and helps it change color? That's why they call it oxidized, because it's in a bottle, it's not getting any air. Okay, let me do the forehead. Yeah, oxidized. I couldn't even think of it. But is that really what's happening? The air get to it and make it a little darker. I know most of the time when things oxidize, it's a little darker. Okay. So I got it on now. And see how that color, at first you would think, oh, that's the wrong color, but that color really went in. What color is it? 340W. So yeah, that color goes in good. But yeah, I had to go to see what Ray Parker Jr. was up to. He's gonna be 70 in a week. And he's still out here ghost busting, saying he ain't afraid of no ghosts. Mm, that's good for him. Good for him. Now, I don't want to mix this story up, but it's been brewing over here in the state of Maryland, and it's a lot of pieces to it. So I'm gonna have to take my notes and come back with it tomorrow. But let's just say this. There is a property management company and a LLC where I live that's getting big time sued for not vetting out their maintenance man good enough. And he and he committed a horrendous crime at the rental property. A horrendous crime at the rental property under the guise of maintenance. Ooh, under the guise of having all the keys to the property, going in people's property, saying maintenance. Yeah. So he actually held a couple down committed some heinous crimes. And so now the couple has got out the hospital and they ready to reap their retribution. They ready to get straight now. And I'm glad. I am so glad because people need to start being accountable. You just don't hire somebody with a serious criminal record and get them keys to people's property. There should be a very serious vetting process. I don't know why, because I see everybody's child as could be my child, and I would only want to give somebody the best care that I would want for myself or mine. But you got these people who all they want is the money. They done hired somebody with a record. He had a bad record. So it wasn't like they didn't know. Had they just pulled a simple little background check, they would have found out. But anyway, it's several law offices involved with this case. So I'm gonna break it down so we can talk about it tomorrow morning. This morning snuck up on me. I wasn't ready. I took a day off yesterday from my regular job. So this morning I was thinking, is it the weekend or is it time for me to go back to work? I couldn't figure it out. I wanted an extra day. I'm thinking it's the weekend. No, it's time for me to pop up on here and go back to work. So we're going to get into that case tomorrow. It's a real big case going on in Maryland. And they held their first conference yesterday. And I sat up and watched the conference. And what's so interesting about this case is you've probably heard about it, but you heard about another victim. You didn't hear about what happened before he got to this particular lady. So he had more than one victim that day. And you heard about one that was a little more famous. You probably didn't hear about the couple that he tried to do away with before he got to her. Ooh, child, there's always something going on in the land. So today I'm just trying to get myself together. I think I got a little bit going on for work today. And get back in the groove of working. I had a long weekend. I'm just gonna put a little powder in the T-zone and keep it on here. That's a little bit. So today is Tuesday. Y'all ready to get it? It was the young tech. It was the young lady who was into tech in my area. Yeah, she was really, really big into the tech industry. The story went really viral for her, but not the couple who he committed some heinous crimes to before he got to her. Yeah. And I got a bunch of new makeup I got to get together and do one video on. So this was one of them. Tony had me to try this, Danessa Myricks. And I'm glad she said get it in clear. That way it will go with my winter shade and my summer shade. So I don't have to pick two different ones. So I just got the clear and I got it under my makeup today. And so it is really, really smooth. It has my skin looking really, really smooth. And I did get some of this. This is Serena Williams collection. You know, I saw my friend Napalicious TV over there in her car. So I had to go run on down to the altar and get me some too. I really appreciate y'all stopping by the channel today. I am really, really running late. So I got about 10 minutes before I got to clock in. I will see you tomorrow morning earlier. We're going to be back on that grind earlier in the morning so we can yap about things, okay? See y'all in the next video. Peace, or the next live.